Be pissed if that happened to me. Is there actually anybody in this building? Oh, that's me leaving. I don't want to leave yet. Go to them, they'll always reward your help. I didn't want to leave. I just thought it might open the door. Fuck. So, do I want to make this district status? Do I want to turn it bad or not? 100%. You deserve that much, Steph. Down a few vodkas. Play a little bit of Skyrim, mate. And get on with it. I mean, you gotta wind down some way, right? Oh, hey. From the search. I like this game so far. It's very, very Witcher 3 like. Surprised you didn't like it, Cal, or weren't interested in it.
I cannot enter.
Locked. I can search. Billings. Go upstairs. Give me your blood, bitch.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Dun, 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 dun.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
What is that? Blood.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
How far through Skyrim are you anyway? You probably know the call by now, let's be real. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, should I have a bit of machete? I said, oh, how far through Skyrim are you? Be dead from that. Fuck. Finish companions, Thieves Guild, main quest. Oh shit, really? You finished it that much? Oh my god. I didn't think you'd smash it up that quick. Holy shit, you've killed the game.
It's locked.
Oh, very efficient, what the heck? I knew you were good, but I didn't think you were that good. The basement, I can't go anywhere else? No other doors will open? Guess not. Alright, let's go upstairs once more. The soundtrack's very good at making it seem very spooky, I'll tell you that. Little sounds, or the creaking and shit, just makes me think someone's behind me. Oh, that scared me a little bit. What the fuck, bro? I don't want to be in the basement.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Guys are spooky, man. Two bullets. Get in here. Huh? How many bullets do I have at the moment anyway? Oh wait, if I... How do I switch weapons? B... 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 Uh... 15... 15... Now how do I change... How the fuck do I change what fucking thing I'm using? Gameplay. Direction, melee, shoot. Silver 1, switch melee weapon Z. Oh. Oh my god. Cool. Remember to switch it, and then I'll be able to shoot them whenever the fuck I want. The issue is remembering to switch, which will arguably be the hardest bit. Is this person just dead recently? Fuck.
It's locked.
Offhand weapon directly absorb blood, huh? 3 blood absorption. I slightly helped her out immediately. Yeah, but the thing is, she's angry because she has had no water for like 2 days. So at the same time, I can't blame her, but at the same time, it's like she doesn't need to be rude about it. What's better? Blood absorption. I feel like the steak would be right. Okay, let's try it. 99. Oh, it's got more damage on it. That's the big thing. Fuck it, let's use the hacksaw then. Should have called 2 days before. I mean, she probably should have. I don't know why she didn't, but for whatever reason, she decided not to, so... She did not deem it necessary. Now, where did I start at? Jesus. These things are kind of scary, I'll be honest with you. Give me old shit. What's through this door? This bit. There's nothing else in here, right? But F. Citizen investigation available. Press tab to open the local investigations. Played here by category districts. You can start a citizen quest by tracking it. Oh, cool. Find out the cause of death. Hey, this is cool. Mr. Palmer. With recruiter's note. Give it to Albert.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Well, how do I look into it? Wrong target. How do I fucking... the map? I don't get how the fuck I move the map. I was doing it before, now I don't fucking remember. Oh, I gotta like just push it with the mouse. The end. Whitechapel. Wrong target. Hideout, hideout, hideout. I guess where the fuck's this mission at then? Track. Only track one at a time? Bullshit. Yeah.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has...
Oh, wow. Dude, I gotta pick one of them to interrogate as well. I'd rather go to Brannigan first. That dude was pretty dead. Yeah, he got fucked up. He got very fucked. Go back to tracking this. He indeed was very, very dead. The issue is, who do I go interrogate out of those two?
be so ferocious.
Combat's not that bad once you
I'm
get
not
used to
sure
it,
I can
actually.
defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Not wrong. The thing is, then the combat just becomes harder, does it not? Have you analyzed the view? Cool. There's 60 blood points instantly. Seven minutes. I mean, could you just like project calls for the next 7 minutes? Call it a day. I say a real verbal. Good reset. I'll just leave that sort of stuff for now. Like I could, but I won't. Can you actually do that? Just reject them? I mean, that's fair though. Probably best not to, hey? Can't piss them off. Oh, pandemic. I can only have 4 active abilities? I think I got 1 ult. I can only have 1. What can I do with it? Are you going to take issues and no calls come through? I mean, you could. What would happen if you did? Oh, cold. Glass file. Yeah. Yeah, not worth the risk then. Can I do anything at that table? No. Okay, let's just grab this.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
No, we can get out of here, right? Did I miss anything up there? I don't feel like I did. I don't reckon I did. Those. You can teleport? Only up to like ledges. I think only up to ledges. Whitechapel. Dorothy Crane. It's like Witcher, if you've played it. I quite like the look of it so far. I don't know if it's interesting to watch. That's the other thing. But even if it's not, I don't really care. Like, I want to play it, so I'm gonna. It's just one of those games that can be just very slow and boring because a lot of it's just talking and there's not much action going on. Which is totally understandable. It's like, I think it's a fun game to play, just, yeah, not so much to watch. And honestly, I don't blame people for that. The interesting part would be seeing what other people's choices are. That'd be the most interesting thing. Hey, asshat. What's up, fishy? Welcome back, my brother. How did you go? Oh, these guys are all here. Oh, I got fucked up. Little dirty chicken wing. Respect, fish. Oh my god, get the fuck off me. Just imagine just demanding him give you that. Dude, how much would 40 chicken wings cost you? From Nene Chicken, right? Where you always get it from. Craft the treatment for fatigue. How do I craft it? Oh, I need to craft it back there. You peg. Hold up. I need to craft it back downstairs. Son of a chicken wings. Local place. Is it expensive? Where did you find a local place that's doing that? Craft the treatment for fatigue. I do too. I need just one of them? Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, Fish, at where you got this from. Actually, I got like 1,000 XP just then. Now what can I do? Bring medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. What do you mean, technically with fam? I love how evenly split that is. If you give Fish some money and drive all the way over to his house, you can probably get some, yeah. I love how evenly split that is, Fish. I mean, I guess if they're paying for their 20... I feel like I'd be the same thing. My biggest issue when I eat food is that I eat till, like, I'm full, rather than just eating till I'm satisfied. I'm like, you know what? I want to eat till I'm full, and it's like, well, bro, you don't even need to do that. Fuck. On the watch. Nice. To pay to be fam. Nothing. The idea of having to be related to you sickens me enough, Fish. Just the idea of it does make me want to... Works both ways. Why is it at the back? Behind me, is it? Can I get through here? What did it say? Press V to look for citizens. Oh, who's this guy?
Good
Fan
evening,
protection? Yeah, that's
Doctor. I
true.
believe we're Dr. Reed.
I'd rather not have to look after you though,
Swansea
Fish.
informed us. I am Thoreau Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland. Please, could you tell me something? I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood trans... What made you choose to be a doctor?
Done,
I'm not ashamed
bitches.
to admit you and your work have inspired
Run!
me.
Sign off! Turn off the
I am
laptop!
honored to have the opportunity to work by your side. It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn.
Already off. That was
I'll
quick.
be glad to help you.
Didn't take long at all.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
What's for dinner though, Steph? Clearly you're gonna get chicken wings now.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours? I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful. As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail. You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic. You're not the first.
Have a shower, drink, talk after. No worries. Enjoy your shower.
What can you... Well, it has always been an honor.
Especially
to
the
work with
drink
Dr.
too.
Swansea.
Especially enjoy the drink.
With your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn. You seem quite optimistic. I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science. Quite true, true. Do you need help with it? Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet... Do you want me to play the errand boy? Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need. I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
No investigation. Very nice.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods? It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true. With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together? I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use. So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride? Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Yeah, kind of sounds about right, honestly.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Oh, wow.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of
The dialogue's
impartiality.
pretty interesting, but just the
You
choice
must
bits
know
so
that a
far. I
good
haven't
surgeon
seen much
must
about it.
remain neutral.
Yeah, 20
I will.
wings. Alright, no
That
worries,
does not
fish.
excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior.
Enjoy
A
your
man who
food,
did
man.
not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
There.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Strickland.
Good evening, sir.
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see.
I'm Harvey Fiddick. Oh,
Tell me about the doctor.
Strickland and Ackroyd.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments.
Tell me about yourself, Mr.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by Kate.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about your injury, Hutt.
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Oh shit.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about...
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are
Very
your
cool.
children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.